Well, good evening and welcome to Rock Memorial Field in Imperial, Missouri, home to Rock Memorial Post 283. Our matchup today is between the Hillsboro Post 783 and Rock Memorial Post 283. A District 13 matchup here. Going to be a fun one here. Ray Halbrook along with Mr. Brian Garner. How you doing, Coach Woody?
Hello, kids.
How you doing? We got Jeff Widener downstairs. Jeff, how you doing, my friend?
I'm doing fine, gentlemen. Saying
Hello, little man in the basement.
There you go.
Saying hello to the umpires for tonight's game. And we are just getting ready to roll here. Beautiful evening, guys.
Yes,
78 beautiful, gorgeous degrees. Wind out of the west-southwest, gusting to 8 miles an hour. And what that means, Coach, is the wind is blowing out towards right center tonight.
Okay, you are such a know-it-all with useless tidbits of information. I will accept your weather premise and give you due props if you can tell me what the barometric pressure is.
Well, I can have that for you in a heartbeat.
Oh,
Coach.
you cheating
Well,
thing!
no, I have to lick my finger and stick it up in the air.
Oh, I thought you had to lick your finger, put it on your phone, and pull up Google.
Well, I can tell you this much right now. It's 43% humidity, which is very, very low.
Now he's just showing off.
There he
Now
is.
he's just showing off.
Yep.
I can tell you that the tree pollen is high and the ragweed is low.
There you
Okay.
go. And I can tell you the starting lineup here for Hillsboro 783.
Probably a good idea.
Anderson in left, Bradshaw in second, Siebert center field. Holdinghausen is your designated hitter. Dickman is the third baseman. LaRose at first. Amar right field. Quigley catching, and Abel is your shortstop, with Braden Brown being your pitcher. With the call, Mr. Coach Woody Garner.
Thank you, Raymond. Thank you, Jeffrey. Here we go, boys. First pitch of the night. On the mound, Mikey Steele for Rock. Here's the first pitch to Anderson. Strike on the edge, and that's how we start. Trey Anderson, left field tonight. Rock wearing their white pants, red tops, navy socks, navy lids. Ground ball to first base, gloved by O'Brien. Steps on the bag, one down. That's how we start.
Eric O'Brien playing first base tonight. Normally a center fielder, but we've got Parker Fleshman, who is also one of the tandem catchers here for Rock, and he is patrolling center field tonight.
In steps, number 00, second baseman Gavin Bradshaw. Hillsboro, white pants, navy tops, navy lids. First pitch is a ball. Center fielder, second base, pitcher, first base, outfield, right fielder, all in the sunshine. High fly ball to Stevens in right. He comes in, makes a catch, almost gets run over by Faulkner, but he held his ground. And 2 up, 2 down.
Looking right into that evening sun, not an easy play. Luckily he had his sunglasses on.
Finally, an outfielder that wears them on his eyes instead of his top of his hat. In steps, batting third for Hillsboro. Number 21, left-handing hitter, Nate Siebert. He's patrolling center field tonight for Hillsboro. First pitch, right down central, strike one. So right off the get-go, Mikey Steele loading up the strike zone.
Nate Siebert batting .500 so far in the season.
Tailing fastball, up and out of the zone, back to the screen. 1 ball, 1 strike. On deck.
Sample size, Coach, 3 games in, but so far, .500.
Got to start somewhere, right?
6 hits and 12 at bats.
Here's the 1-1 by Mikey Steele. Ball low, 2-1. Defense for Rock Memorial, Moss, Fleshman, and Stevens in the outfield. Around the infield, Loskamp, Doherty, Faulkner, and O'Brien. A battery of Lang and Mikey Steele. Next pitch, inside as he jumps back. 3-1. Getting a plethora of pearls back into the umpire.
Hillsboro dugout very vocal so far, hoping they can get something going with 2 outs.
Next pitch. Right on the inside edge. 3-2 to Siebert. Mikey Steele putting a little fuzz on that fastball. Here's a payoff. Curveball, fouled at the dish. We're going to do it again.
Kind of a defensive swing there.
You know, it's almost like he was trying to bail out and threw the bat up to protect himself.
Yes, sir. Outfield straight away.
3-2 delivery. Walked him. So a 2-out walk to Siebert. That'll bring in number 36. DHing tonight, Cater Holdinghouse.
Holdinghouse and an even .333 on the season. .667 sluggage percentage.
Checks and pitches. Strike on the outside edge. Good fastball by Steele. He's not wasting any energy, Jeff. He's getting his sign and bringing the mail. There goes the runner. Ball outside. No throw by the catcher. Stolen base for Siebert. 1 ball, 1 strike count.
That one off the pitcher, Steele, so you can say that Steele was off of Steele.
Nice call.
Thank you.
Runner's got his lead from second. Curveball just misses. 2-1.
The men in red wanted that call there, just a tad bit outside.
2-1 delivery. Hit a mile high down the right side. Is that going to stay in play? O'Brien's underneath it and makes a catch. That'll retire the side. Nothing doing for Hillsboro here in the first. No scores. We go to the home half. This is DIAMONDCAST Baseball. Live stream STL.
Hey, Ray Halbrook here with Livestream STL Media. You know, we wear a lot of hats in this business, and to tell you the truth, we have a lot of hats from the area here in the Jefferson County and St. Louis County area here, and we really just like to tell you about all the different hats that we take care of here with a lot of different schools, a lot of different organizations, things like that. So as I'm doing this hat, you might be thinking, you know, hey, I'm a business, and you know, I'm looking for a way to advertise my business. Well, here's a perfect way right here. Advertise with us here at Livestream STL. Real easy. Sponsor with us. 314-852-4398. I promise you will not be disappointed as we continue our hats here, because we wear a lot of hats. We'd love to wear your hat as a business as well. So partner with us as we continue our amazing coverage in the Jefferson County and St. Louis County area. We'd love to have you on here as a business. So consider giving us a call. Again, I'll throw this up here real quick, 314-852-4398. And again, like I said, your business helps us continue the great coverage in Jefferson County. I've got a handful more here, but man, we'd really love to have you as a part of our businesses as well. Again, if you're a business, big business, small business, doesn't matter, give us a call, 314-852-4398. I promise you will not be disappointed, as I got 2 more hats left here. And man, we appreciate having all of the amazing businesses in Jefferson County and St. Louis County. So again, give us a call, 314-852-4398. I promise you will not regret it. Have a great day.
Your lineup for Rock Memorial: O'Brien, Steele, and Doherty, Fleshman, Loskamp, and Faulkner, Lang, Moss, and Stevens. And they will be facing tonight tall left-hander number 7, Braden Brown for Hillsboro. First pitch, down and in, ball 1. O'Brien, a left-handed hitter, wearing jersey number 2. He's playing first base tonight. Next pitch, curveball misses. 2-0. Next pitch. Hit him. Oof.
Got him right in the blades there, didn't he?
Yes, sir. This is the first appearance for Brown that I can find this year for Hillsboro. Tall, rangy left-hander.
The last I saw, and I don't know if it's right, he's 9 foot 17 inches tall. O'Brien dancing over at first base. Mikey Steele steps in. He's the pitcher. He takes ball 1.
Gentlemen, being the intrepid field reporter that I am, I do have an update on our friends that lived in the press box.
Oh, yes.
I called. Evens the count at 1 apiece. Go right ahead, my man.
tell us.
Well,
Yes.
let's tease that for an inning or so.
Okay.
Stay tuned.
Time called by the batter. Third base coach Danny Sigmund trying to get his attention to step out, flashing the signs, see if Eric O'Brien wants to do some running. Going! Fouled straight back. Good pitch. Hit and run was on.
This lefty on the mound, coach, has a real long delivery to the plate. So even though he's a left-handed pitcher and he's staring you down at first, you might be able to get a pretty good jump on him.
O'Brien's got his lead. Here's the 1 ball, 2 strike pitch. Not going. Ball outside, 2-2.
O'Brien's always been a hard-nosed, scrappy player from his days at Grandview, football, basketball, and baseball.
Oh, he's going. They got him picked off, and the throw is late to second base. He steals it. Stolen base for Eric O'Brien.
He's happy he's got his uniform dirty.
Yep, Mom's not so happy, though.
He's old enough to wash his own uniform.
Yep, he bounces up. He's got a big lead. Next pitch, struck him out.
Big out there.
Steele caught looking. That'll bring in number 4, shortstop. Okay, now they had a change in the lineup they didn't tell us about.
That is Doherty at the plate.
That is?
Yes.
Well, they gave me the wrong number. Okay, let me get
Way
back.
back.
Fly ball to deep left. That ball's off the fence. The runner is second, had to hold up. Now he's going to come to the plate. No throw. Double for Nick Doherty.
Doherty absolutely crushed that ball, hitting .462 on the season. That's going to go up now. Crushed that to the base of the fence and left.
In steps number 3, Parker Fleshman, the center fielder. He's looking to change spots with Faulkner in the first pitch. Curveball way outside, ball 1. So Rock draws first blood here in the home half. They pick up a run on a hit by pitch, stolen base, and a double. They lead 1-0. Ball's fouled back and out of play. That'll even the count at 1 apiece.
Speaking of grit, Parker Fleshman at the plate, he epitomizes the term.
Faulkner's dancing at second. He's going, trying to steal. Curveball, throw, stolen base. Boy, did he pick the right pitch. Big old curveball. Takes forever for the curveball to get to the plate, and he stole third easily. 2 balls, 1 strike to count to Parker Fleshman. He's looking for something to drive. Fastball, grounded to short, in the hole, off the glove of the shortstop. Don't know if he would have been able to throw him out, but that's an error. Went off his glove. Doherty scores.
Doherty going on contact, so he would have scored either way with that ball deep in the hole.
That'll bring in number 27, third baseman Braden Loskamp, with Fleshman at first base. 2-0 Rock.
This is exactly the type of start that Rock was hoping for tonight. And talking with Danny Sigmund, they wanted to try to jump on this pitcher early. They've had some inconsistent games at the plate, so they really want to use this game to try to get back on track.
Well, they're off to the start they wanted. First pitch, Curveball. High and away, ball one. His curveball is slow, and slower coming to the plate. They're going to be able to run all night on the curveball if they guess right. Off-speed pitch, strike on the outside edge, 1-1. Some guys have a tight curveball, Jeff, that can get on you in a hurry, almost like a slider. Ball low, 2-1. Others have curveballs that take forever to get to the plate. Next pitch, throw to first instead, and the runner's back.
Camp. He'd like to get things going here.
That ball slashed foul over onto the terrace down the right side. Count goes to 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Camp just 167 on the season. He's a better hitter than that, so he's looking to get things going.
See if Fleshman wants to do some running. Not going. Curveball hit to second. Going to go to second. Got the lead. No, the ball goes into left field. Fleshman can advance. So Loskamp reaches on the air by the second baseman. So runners are at first and second. Still only 1 out. In steps number 24, Austin Faulkner.
Bradshaw fielded that one cleanly. He had plenty of time at second to get the lead runner. And I think he just threw it to the wrong side of the runner there, Coach.
Boy, he looked good feeling at spinning and throwing too. And I took for granted he nailed it, but he didn't. Curveball high outside. I can't blame Braden Brown a bit for he's not locating his curveball, but unless you throw it, you'll never get command of it if you're afraid of it. So he keeps trying. Off-speed pitch, changeup. Caught the edge, 1-1.
It's so hard to keep those hands back, Coach, when you've got a guy who can throw those breaking pitches at various speeds.
For sure. He checks and pitches. Ball's hit foul down the right side. That'll run the count to 1 ball, 2 strikes.
I like what Faulkner's doing here because of that breaking ball and because of the slower speeds. You're almost better off trying to poke it into right.
Absolutely. Let's go, Austin. 1 ball, 2 strikes. There's a pitch, high. 2-2. I like to see that approach, Jeff, of hitting that curveball the other way. He checks and pitches. Fleshman's going. The throw to third goes into left field. Stolen base. The other runner goes from first all the way to third. So Fleshman steals third. He scores on the error by the catcher. Loskamp goes to third, and the count becomes 3 balls and 2 strikes. And the pitching coach has popped out of the dugout for Hillsboro.
And while he's out there talking to the troops and trying to settle them down here, we'll talk about our furry friends here. The last time we were here, of course, you heard the saga. We had some traps set to get some little critters. We had Rocky and Bullwinkle, I believe they were, and both of those were trapped. Our little furry friends had released down on the Joachim someplace where they could live and play and fish. But the 2 littler ones, they weren't able to get, but they haven't seen them. They're pretty certain they've left the premises and gone on to find a better home in a better rent district.
Well, and this all started with my incessant whining one night that a raccoon was looking at me through the hole in the ceiling.
Yep.
Here's Tyler Lang. Takes ball 1 outside. Tyler's catching tonight for Rock. So he's hitting with 2 down. And Loskamp at third. That ball was a good curveball that disappeared. Swung over the top. That'll even the count at 1 apiece. Mikey Steele was down in the bullpen getting a little throwing going. That's a looping line drive into right center. Base hit. RBI for Lang.
And that's exactly what I talked about, Coach, right there. Keeping those hands back on the off-speed pitch and just poking it the other way.
Garrett Cohn will be the courtesy runner at first base for Tyler Lang as Rock takes a 4-0 lead here in the home half of the first. And Luke Moss steps in, number 10, playing left field. Strike called on Moss. Now, in this case, if he keeps tracking that curveball well, he could poke that to left field. Fouls that straight back, quickly 0-2. Being a left-handed pitcher, his curveball will go away from the left-handed hitter. Just dump it into left. Here's the 0-2. Curveball misses. 1-2. I'm a little surprised Danny hasn't put the runner in motion at first base. Swung on and missed. That'll end the inning, but not before. Rock scores 4 times. We go to the second. They lead 4-0. This is DIAMONDCAST Baseball on Livestream STL.
Guys, I've always wanted to ask you this since you're both pitchers. What's your favorite pitch? It's a fastball? Okay, I know. It's a curveball. No? Okay, well, what's your favorite pitch?
Oh, yeah. Spitball.
The Main Street Sports Show. You never know what we're going to throw at you.
Hey, y'all, it's Jeff from Case and Bucks. Thanks for watching the games today. We appreciate all your business all year long. Don't forget, we've got awesome wings, we got amazing burgers, we got salads like you wouldn't believe. Come check us out. We have barbecue on Thursdays. We have Southern Nights on Wednesdays. We've got bingo on Tuesdays. We can't wait to see you all. Thanks a bunch, and we look forward to having a great summer with y'all.
The Jefferson County Tourism Commission invites you to explore the natural beauty, fine dining, parks, wineries and breweries, scenic drives, historic sites, and even a local raceway. All this and so much more. All these things can be found right here in Jefferson County, Missouri. Plan your trip today at visitjeffersoncounty.com, the main source for all things Jefferson County.
Leading off the second for Hillsboro, number 4, third baseman Dane Dickerman. He takes a strike call. Next pitch by Steele. Swung on a miss, strike 2, as the smell of bugles wafts through the press box. Love that smell.
Who brought them in?
The man to my right, I believe. Ball high, 1-2. The man is a connoisseur. If it ain't chocolate M&Ms, it's bugles. If it's not that, peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Swung on a miss, struck him out. And what were those things you had the other night that I gave you? What are they called?
Slim Jims.
Slim Jims. Oh, how could I forget?
He couldn't speak. His mouth was full.
Well, I'm saving our listeners from being able to hear the smacking of my lips here real quick, because I haven't had any dinner. So.
In steps number 55, first baseman Max LaRose. Swung on and missed, threw a fastball right past him.
Great to see our friend Gene Bonds down here tonight, clicking away on the camera.
Ball one, evens account. Uncle Gino.
Gene, the photo machine.
He's shuttering the game tonight. Ball outside, another running fastball. Stayed outside the zone. Whoa!
What happened up there, fellas?
A game ball just come into the booth. Must have been a foul ball that got away from somebody.
There was a foul ball in the last inning that went over the cage and onto the net, so that must have been up onto the just slid down off the roof and bounced in.
Walked him. Ball's back to the screen, so a one-out walk. Well, it came in and bounced. I think it came right down. It hit the tightening screw on our camera frame, bounced off the window, and hit me in the arm. I'll be all right, though.
Are you sure it's not
Yeah.
the raccoons throwing baseballs at you?
You know, you brought it up. You made them mad, and they came back for revenge. In steps Adam Marr, the right fielder. First pitch, outside, ball one. Marr, a right-handed hitter.
Marr's only played one game so far. We've got one game stats, but 1 for 2.
Next pitch, held up on his swing. Adam Marr wearing jersey number 11. Batting in the 7th spot tonight for Hillsboro. Grounded to the third baseman. Loskamp throws. Ball's dropped at first base.
Eric O'Brien over there at first had to reach around the runner and stretch at the same time, just off the tip of his first baseman's glove there. That was a do-or-die play by the third baseman on that slow roller, Coach.
Yep, he made a nice play on it. That'll bring in the catcher, number 28, Caleb Quigley.
All of a sudden, Hillsboro's got 2 on here.
Only one out. First pitch, strike right down the middle.
Quigley looking for his first hit on the year.
That might have been the best pitch he'll see in this at bat. Next delivery by Steele, high, 1-1.
Quigley, the Hillsboro product. He'll be a senior next year for the Hawks.
Checks a runner a second. Next pitch. Oh, what a nasty curveball. Nice pitch, young man. Drops it in for a strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
That froze the hitter and froze me too here behind the backstop.
Next delivery. Fastball. Struck him out on the outside edge. Caught looking. 2 down.
What a great sequence there by Steele at that at bat.
Man. Well, that's one way to quash a rally. That'll bring in number 25, hitting in the 9th spot, shortstop, Max Abel.
Max was a sophomore at Festus this last season.
Runners get their leads from first and second. There's 2 down. First pitch, fastball up, ball 1.
Max hitting .286 so far in the season in 3 games here for the Prospects.
Right-handed hitter. He digs in and waits on Steele's next pitch. Here it comes. Ball in the dirt. What a block by Lang. Nice job, buddy. 2-0. We've seen no shortage of catchers so far this year. Just as in the past years, there's talent behind the dishes. Strike on the outside edge.
Speaking of talent behind the dish, I want to congratulate Tyler Bizzle of Festus Tigers and Festus Post 253 baseball, the catcher, all state honors for the Class 5 product.
Oh, man, good for them.
Get it, T-Biz.
Fastball up.
Well, gentlemen, while all this was going on, Hillsboro warmed up a pitcher. Unfortunately, I could not get a number, but they do have somebody ready to come in this next inning if needed.
And speaking of Tyler Dizzle, we had a Main Street Sports Show the other night from Festus to honor the state championship teams of track and baseball at Festus. What a great time that was. Folks, if you didn't see that, you missed out. Highly entertaining, great guests, great talkers.
Yep.
Oh,
Agreed.
my goodness.
Agreed.
Runners are going. Struck him out. Pitch caught the outside edge. Nothing doing for Hillsboro here in the second. We go to the home half. Rock leads 4-0. This is DIAMONDCAST Baseball on Livestream STL.
Mama's on the Hill, home of the original toasted ravioli. For reservations, gift cards, and banquet and catering inquiries, contact them at 314-776-3100, located at 2132 Edwards in St. Louis, Missouri. Check them out on the web on mamasonthehill.com. Follow them on Facebook and Instagram for exclusive holiday offers.
What you guys do for Jefferson County sports, it doesn't go unnoticed by the coaches in all sports.
Yeah,
all
I appreciate
sports.
that.
You know, I have a lot of friends that are head, basketball coaches, and I've been, of course, around Jefferson County all my life and followed all kinds of sports, even before I got into the coaching. So what you guys do to help promote it with the kids is unbelievable, and we appreciate you guys.
Yeah.
For you guys to take your time and what you do is awesome. Just
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah, well, we try, we work hard, and we think they deserve it. The kids deserve to be able to be seen, and if we can turn out kids in the community to better them, get them in college, and make them a better citizen, that's the key.
We go to the home half of the second. In steps Dylan Stevens, number 23. First pitch. Strike called on the outside edge. Stevens in right field tonight. Braden Brown back to the mound. His next pitch. Outside, ball one. That'll even the count. Ball outside. 2-1. Three and one. Folks, if you want to find out where our Main Street shows will be, you can check us out. Ground ball to the shortstop. Abel scoops, throws, got him. One up, one down, out 6-3, back to the top, and Eric O'Brien, he got hit by a pitch his first time up. But if you want to check us out and find out where we're going to be with these shows, follow us on Facebook. You'll find out on YouTube and or Twitter. Whenever we're going to do a show like that, they're always posted so you can catch them.
Correct.
And then tune in. Ball one over the head of O'Brien. We had three kinds of fun. Nice crowd. From what I understand, the food was good too.
Yep, pretty doggone good.
From the Pasta House in
Yeah,
Festus.
You can't go wrong with the Pasta House.
That ball's fouled back here. That'll even the count at one apiece. Two coaches from the track team, two coaches from the baseball team, and several players in attendance that spoke on the dais from both organizations. Swung on and missed. So a good time was had by all. Here's the 1-2 from Brown. Curveball. Struck him out. The old 12-6 Uncle Charlie type. Ooh, doctor.
Eric was looking for the express there, and he got the local.
One down. That brings in Mikey Steele. He got called out on strikes his last time up, and he slashes that foul off to the right side.
I want to thank Don Bollinger over there at the Pasta House for having us.
Yes.
Wild pitch back to the screen.
Well, here in the second inning, we're seeing some more movement than we saw in the first from these pitches from Braden Brown, these off-speed pitches. A lot more 12-6 action going on the curveballs, Coach.
Yes, sir. And that ball slashed into right field. Tried to throw him out at first base. It's a good thing he was hustling. Marr came charging in, picked that up and threw a bullet to first, but Steele was paying attention and he booed.
If nothing else, he made the pitcher run hard.
Yes, he did. That'll bring in Nick Doherty. First pitch. Fouled right here. Nick with an RBI double his last time up.
Here again, Steele just taking that pitch and poking it to right.
See if Steele wants to do some running. He's got a lead. Not going. That ball smashed down the left side. Foul ball. Quickly 0-2 on Doherty.
For us older folks, as Don Adams would have said, missed it by that much.
Nicely played. Curveball had him way out in front, hit the third. The throw, got him. Nice play by the third sacker. That'll end the inning. We go to the third, 4-0 Rock, and this is DiamondCast Baseball on Livestream STL.
Hey, Ray Halbrook here with Livestream STL Media. You know, we wear a lot of hats in this business, and to tell you the truth, we have a lot of hats from the area here in the Jefferson County and St. Louis County area here, and we'd really just like to tell you about all the different hats that we take care of here with a lot of different schools, a lot of different organizations, things like that. So as I'm doing this hat, you might be thinking, you know, hey, I'm a business, and you know, I'm looking for a way to advertise my business. Well, here's a perfect way right here. Advertise with us here at Livestream STL. Real easy. Sponsor with us, 314-852-4398. I promise you will not be disappointed as we continue our hats here, because we wear a lot of hats. We'd love to wear your hat as a business as well. So partner with us as we continue our amazing coverage in the Jefferson County and St. Louis County area. We'd love to have you on here as a business. So consider giving us a call. Again, I'll throw this up here real quick, 314-852-4398. And again, like I said, your business helps us continue the great coverage in Jefferson County. I've got a handful more here, but man, we'd really love to have you as a part of our businesses as well. Again, if you're a business, big business, small business, doesn't matter, give us a call, 314-852-4398. I promise you will not be disappointed, as I got 2 more hats left here. And man, we appreciate having all of the amazing businesses in Jefferson County and St. Louis County. So again, give us a call, 314-852-4398. I promise you will not regret it. Have a great day.
Leading off in the Hillsboro third, Trey Anderson. He grounded to the first baseman on the second pitch he saw back in the first. It'll be Anderson, Bradshaw, and Siebert. They trail 4-0. Steele back to the mound. His first pitch. Good fastball, outside edge, strike one. Next pitch. Curveball, way outside.
Coach Steele has a very interesting delivery that he starts from the rubber. It's kind of a modified stance. I don't know how to describe it. He's almost quartered away from the batter. He's not in the stretch.
You know what's throwing that off? He's pitching from the right side of the rubber.
Ah.
Ball outside. Okay, watch him, Jeff. I wasn't paying much attention till you brought it up. He will start with his back foot on the right side of the rubber. When he goes backwards with his lead foot, then he slides his right foot over to the opposite side of the rubber. Look at that. There he goes. Ball outside. 3-1. He doesn't lose contact with the rubber, but he just slides his back foot toward first base as he steps back.
Interesting approach.
It is. Next delivery is bunted, foul. Speaking of weird deliveries, the Super Regionals were held this past weekend at the different locations, and there was no less than 8 pitchers from the 16 teams that had funky deliveries when they set up in the stretch. Unbelievable. Strike on the outside edge, caught him looking, 1 down. It was wild, but one of the pitchers for one of the team was throwing 104. It was a relief pitcher for Tennessee. Had his fastball clocked at 104. A lot of fuzz on that fastball.
It is amazing the velocities these guys are
Uncanny.
throwing at nowadays.
Gavin Bradshaw steps in. He flew out to Stevens in right his last time up. Nice running catch. First pitch by Steele. Inside, ball 1. Defense was at a premium in the Super Regionals. I'm telling you. Hitting. Strike on the outside edge. Evens the count at 1 apiece. I watch so much baseball, my mind's a blur. But there was one team hit 9 home runs in one of the games.
Wow.
And 2 guys each had 3. Wake Forest, thank you. Wake Forest, 9 home runs. Needless to say, they advanced. The College World Series is set. Bradshaw calls time.
Coach, I don't know if it was in the sub-regionals or not, but I saw, I can't remember who it was now, a left-handed batter hit a home run to right with a wood bat in college.
Yes. Time is called again. And one of the players, and I've never seen this before, went to the plate with a wood bat to try to sacrifice. And he did. Ball inside. The reason they do that, especially in a sacrifice, he don't care who knows it. The ball doesn't come off a wood bat like it does off an aluminum bat, the
Right.
recoil.
Much easier to deaden the ball from on a wood bat.
Absolutely, and that's why he did it. He didn't care who knew it either. Ball in the dirt off the umpire's shin guards.
Steele's overthrowing a little bit this inning.
Yeah. Just calm down and get back to what you've been doing. That ball's hit hard to left, but right at Moss. 2 down.
Moss took 1 step in, 1 step to the right, and ball was right there. Perfect defensive positioning.
That'll bring in Nate Siebert. He walked and stole a base and was stranded back in the first. If you like good baseball, folks, the College World Series starts Friday. 17 games in 11 days.
There's nothing like college baseball and college softball, Coach.
I will be in baseball heaven for the next 11 days. Ball high. And what I can't see during the day because of a work situation, I will tape.
I thought you were going to say because you're working with Ray and I.
Well, the games I miss at night, I will also tape. I won't miss none of them.
You miss watching Ray eat.
Well,
I'm done eating now.
That a lot of times he shares too. Swung on and missed. That's why I don't mind. Boy, and those trips to Joplin and Sedalia. Give me a little love there, Ray. We took care of each other.
Yeah.
Holy moly. Ball outside. If you want to learn how to eat and talk on the air at the same time, come watch us in the playoffs.
Yeah, a lot of truth there.
You got to do what you got to do, right, Ray?
Uh-huh.
Walked him. 2-out walk to Siebert. That'll bring in Holdinghouse. He popped to the first baseman his last time up. Some guys have a dump button they can quiet themselves with. Others of us got to move our microphone out of the way when you chew. So 1 on, 2 out here in the third. Steals pitch, the runner's going, strike called, the throw down, stolen base. Throw was a little high. If that would have been down, might have had a chance at getting him. Boy, the Cardinals sure have regressed, haven't they, boys?
Oh, I'd rather talk about college baseball than talk about the Cardinals.
Foul in the hole. He fields, throws to third. They got the runner in a rundown. He runs him back to second. Tags him out. That'll end the inning. 6-5, 4-5 on the putout. Inning is over. Nothing doing. We go to the bottom of the third. 4-0 Rock Memorial. This is DIAMONDCAST Baseball on Livestream STL.
Hey, y'all, it's Jeff from Case and Bucks. Thanks for watching the games today. We appreciate all your business all year long. Don't forget, we've got awesome wings, we got amazing burgers, we got salads like you wouldn't believe. Come check us out. We have barbecue on Thursdays. We have Southern Nights on Wednesdays. We've got bingo on Tuesdays. We can't wait to see you all. Thanks a bunch, and we look forward to having a great summer with y'all.
The Jefferson County Tourism Commission invites you to explore the natural beauty, fine dining, parks, wineries and breweries, scenic drives, historic sites, and even a local raceway. All this and so much more. All these things can be found right here in Jefferson County, Missouri. Plan your trip today at visitjeffersoncounty.com, the main source for all things Jefferson County.
Guys, I've always wanted to ask you this since you're both pitchers. What's your favorite pitch? It's a fastball? Okay, I know. It's a curveball. No? Okay, well, what's your favorite pitch?
Oh, yeah. Spitball.
The Main Street Sports Show. You never know what we're going to throw at you.
Parker Fleshman hits a ball down into the corner on the first pitch. He's got a double for his efforts, and that's how we start the third. In steps Loskamp. RBI chance for the right-handed hitter. Takes a strike called. Next pitch, Fleshman stealing third without a throw and standing up. That was stolen off the pitcher. He never took a look. Loskamp Trying to hit that ball to right field. Nice job, young man.
Anything to the right side here to get that run home.
Yep, he dropped his back shoulder too much. Instead of letting the ball get deep, he tried to turn.
Well, gentlemen, yesterday, Maryland Heights Post 213 Legion took 2 from Baldwin 6-11. We'll see them later this week.
Base hit to right, RBI. He hit that ball right between the first and second baseman. Run scores. Had to bring in Faulkner. He got called out on strikes back in the first. First pitch outside. Ball 1. So the first 2 have reached here in the third for Rock Memorial. Next pitch, wild pitch in the dirt. Loskamp's going to go to second. 2-0 on the hitter. Folks, got a news flash for you. The menu has now gotten to dessert. And for the very first time in my life, I have tasted a Twix bar. Never had one. Curveball stays up. 3-0. I'm glad I partook.
Coach, you can't keep anything a secret up here, can you?
No, I can't, and I really don't care. It was too good to keep a secret. Next pitch. Ball. And a 4-pitch walk to Faulkner. Puts runners at first and second. Number 2 warming up on the mound for Hillsboro down in the right field bullpen as Tyler Lang steps in. He had an RBI single back in the first. Pick off at second, the runner's back.
We'll ask the audience, what's your favorite candy bar? Posted on our Facebook page. We'll talk about it amongst ourselves. Apparently we're going to have to tonight since Coach Woody's been telling me everything that I'm eating here.
Well, I haven't said everything. He's drinking a Gatorade.
Oh, come on.
Ball outside, 2-0.
Gentlemen, we have number 2, Elliot Puce, in the bullpen warming up for Hillsboro right now. Hillsboro product, just graduated this last year.
Pass ball off the catcher's glove. So that'll move both runners up.
And we're into fireworks season down here. Fireworks going off.
I was hoping those were fireworks and not something else.
Next pitch by Brown, right down the middle. 2-1. Luke Moss on deck. Boy, he's chomping at the bit. He struck out his last time up. Next pitch is high, and he walked him.
No. Not sure what the confusion is there.
Okay, you have to go to, if you're walked, you have to go down and touch the bag before you can put a courtesy runner in.
There you go. So there's the situation.
Yep.
You have to achieve the bag.
Correct. So the bases are loaded.
It's like having a ghost runner in wiffle ball, right?
Exactly. Nice reference, Raymond.
You like that?
Yeah.
I know a thing or two.
Friend Stuart McMillan, a big Jefferson County wiffle ball player.
Yes.
Stuart, of course, with KMOX.
Be nice if he was listening. And I'd put the invitation straight out to him. Dude, we would love to come and do a wiffle ball tournament. That would be so fun. stream the championship game or something like that.
As the left hand goes up on your play-by-play guy,
Heck yeah, right?
I would be all over that.
Right. I want to say hello to all the folks out here. Kyle Brown, Buddy Russell just jumped on. Mr. Mayor over at Hillsboro, Aaron Stout, Michelle Mullins, Nancy Jablonski, Kyle Huey.
A lot of Hillsboro
Harry
people there.
Markete.
Hey.
Coach Harry.
Shout out to my boy Harry.
How about that?
Next pitch. Fouled off the catcher's mask and back. Okay, since I guess you have not brought it up, so I guess we're not getting any help. My favorite candy bar is a Baby Ruth.
All right, there you go.
There we go. Jeffrey, how about you, bud?
I'm a Three Musketeer man.
Ooh, you're going strong to the hoop. That ball slash foul down the left side. Quickly 0-2.
One of my favorites, a Carmelo bar. That would be good. I like the Heath bar too. But today we decided to go with a Twix bar.
Ooh, really, when it comes to candy, I'm more of a peanut M&M's guy.
Well, there you go.
Gene is shaking his head. Gene Bond's here with me down here, and Gene has some inside intel on Mr. Pugh's rolling Elliott in the.
So Moss strikes out. That's the first out of the inning. Stevens steps in, takes a ball outside.
And I was mistaken. Elliott's last name is pronounced Peasy.
Hey, strike called. 1-1. Ask Gino what his favorite candy bar is. Get him in on this.
Gene, the photo machine. What is your favorite candy bar? They want to know. He's a Twix man.
Ball inside, 2-1.
He's a Twix man. You'll have to head up to the
Tell him I'm all out. I just ate them
press
all.
box. Oh, you ate them all. Never
All
mind.
right.
He ate them all.
He's only saying that because he smelled it coming from the booth. Ball outside.
So Elliott PC warming up. He's warm now for Hillsboro. But the intel on him is he has a dandy breaking ball.
Next pitch. Fouled backing out of play. Didn't conk any noggins as we look out and see everybody looking over their head, so that went far enough not to disturb somebody's scalp. Next pitch to Stevens. Curveball. Strike 2. No, strike 3. Good curve. Struck him out. So he's loaded the bases, given up a run, and struck out the next 2. That flips the lineup and brings it back around to Eric O'Brien. He's 0 for 1 with a hit batter. Stolen base. Scored a run. First pitch. Fastball outside edge. Strike 1. So now it's 5-0 Rock. Ball low. 1-1.
Braden Brown's been pretty effective against left-handed batters here in the Rock lineup. We'll see if it continues.
Fouled at the plate. 1 ball, 2 strikes. He's got him set up, looking to throw him a chair. Next pitch. Curveball popped up on the infield. Who's got it? Here comes the third baseman. Ackerman makes the catch. That'll retire the side, but not before Rock gets one. 5-0. If we go to the 4th, this is DIAMONDCAST Baseball on Livestream STL.
The Jefferson County Tourism Commission invites you to explore the natural beauty, fine dining, parks, wineries and breweries, scenic drives, historic sites, and even a local raceway. All this and so much more. All these things can be found right here in Jefferson County, Missouri. Plan your trip today at visitjeffersoncounty.com, the main source for all things Jefferson County.
Mama's on the Hill, home of the original toasted ravioli. For reservations, gift cards, and banquet and catering inquiries, contact them at 314-776-3600 3100, located at 2132 Edwards in St. Louis, Missouri. Check them out on the web on mamasonthehill.com. Follow them on Facebook and Instagram for exclusive holiday offers.
Hey Dylan, check this out. It says right here, your father and I are second cousins. We're related.
Well, if that's the case, you owe me a graduation present.
Very funny.
At least you can say you're related to an all-conference and all-district baseball player. How does that feel?
I will admit, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Hey Dalen,
Yeah.
at least you could say you're related to a famous sports media person. What's that like?
I wouldn't know. But I do know to watch the Main Street Sports Show on Livestream STL.
The Main Street Sports Show, shining a light in Jefferson County.
Very funny.
Dane Dickerman leads off the fourth for Hillsboro. Struck out his last time up. Here's Steele's first pitch. Fastball up, ball one. We're in complete shade now. The sun has gone down. The lights are on. Swung on and missed. Swung right through a fastball on the outer half.
Gentlemen, when we get a chance, I have an update on one of our Jefferson College Vikings baseball player playing summer ball this summer.
All right.
Fouled straight back.
All-conference center fielder for the Jefferson College Vikings, who we got to see quite a bit, Joe Servo, playing for the Quincy Gems in the Collegiate Summer League.
Oh, there you go.
Servo.
And they just tweeted he just hit one into the parking lot
Wow.
Attaboy, Joe.
against the Alton River Dragons.
Ball outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Max LaRose on decks, to be followed by Adam Marr. Here's the 2-2 from Steele. Half swing, struck him out.
That's the first sword we've seen in a while.
LaRose steps in, left-handed hitter. Walked his last time up. First pitch, swung on and missed, strike one. Foul ball off to the left side. No balls, 2 strikes.
Not quite into bear country, Coach.
Oh,
close.
Good to hear. Won't lose any youngins tonight then. Strike on the outside edge. Caught him looking. 2 down. Just when they think they're going to get one, they get another. Mikey Steele's got him off kilter most of the night so far. In steps Adam Marr. He reached on an error his last time up. First pitch, strike on the outside edge.
Gentlemen, do we know where Mikey Steele has played his high school ball?
Do not.
Next delivery. Strike. Outside edge again. Now let's see if he sneaks a fastball by him again. Marr might be thinking curveball. Curveball right back to the pitcher. Up, over, out, inning over. 3 up, 3 down. We go to the home half, 5-0 Rock. This is DIAMONDCAST Baseball on Livestream STL.
Hey, Ray Halbrook here with Livestream STL Media. You know, we wear a lot of hats in this business, and to tell you the truth, we have a lot of hats from the area here in the Jefferson County and St. Louis County area here, and we'd really just like to tell you about all the different hats that we take care of here with a lot of different schools, a lot of different organizations, things like that. So as I'm doing this hat, you might be thinking, you know, hey, I'm a business, and you know, I'm looking for a way to advertise my business. Well, here's a perfect way right here. Advertise with us here at Livestream STL. Real easy. Sponsor with us, 314-852-4398. I promise you will not be disappointed as we continue our hats here, because we wear a lot of hats. We'd love to wear your hat as a business as well. So partner with us as we continue our amazing coverage in the Jefferson County and St. Louis County area. We'd love to have you on here as a business, so consider giving us a call. Again, I'll throw this up here real quick, 314-852-4398. And again, like I said, your business helps us continue the great coverage in Jefferson County. I've got a handful more here, but man, we'd really love to have you as a part of our businesses as well. Again, if you're a business, big business, small business, doesn't matter, give us a call, 314-852-4398. I promise you will not be disappointed, as I got 2 more hats left here. And man, we appreciate having all of the amazing businesses in Jefferson County and St. Louis County. So again, give us a call, 314-852-4398. I promise you will not regret it. Have a great day.
First pitch to Mikey Steele. Ball up and away. And that's how we start the 4th. Smashed into left field. Line drive base hit for Steele, and that's how we start the bottom of the 4th.
Steele with a line drive to right, his previous at bat, now with a line drive to left.
While we are pretending to be the Food Network, what athlete made Slim Jims famous on TV?
Oh, that's very simple.
I knew you'd get it.
Snap it to a Slim Jim.
Or even Ray knows that one.
No, Ray's just showing off like he likes to do.
Gosh.
How you like that? I had some of that useless information that Jeff is famous for.
Right. Well, it looks like we may have a pitching change.
Pitching change here is Mr. Hopefully I'm pronouncing this right, number 2, Elliot Pusey, coming in the game here.
There you go. We'll have that pitching change here in just a second. Get all that fun stats and whatnot. We'll be right back. This is DIAMONDCAST Baseball on Livestream STL.
And I'll say real quick, you know, I really admire what you guys do with this. I think everybody who's ever tuned into one of these, whether it's a Legion game, whether it's a high school baseball game, with basketball, football, whatever it is, I've heard nothing but tremendous feedback about Livestream STL and what you guys do and the quality of production, things like that. I would really encourage anybody who's involved in athletics throughout the county, or really anywhere in the metro area, anybody who's interested in sponsoring activities to get on board and get involved with this. I think it's added a ton to what we do here. It's added a ton to the program. You guys are a class act, and you're committed to doing things the right way, and we really appreciate that.
Hey, y'all, it's Jeff from Case and Bucks. Thanks for watching the games today. We appreciate all your business all year long. Don't forget, we've got awesome wings, we got amazing burgers, we got salads like you wouldn't believe. Come check us out. We have barbecue on Thursdays. We have Southern Nights on Wednesdays. We've got bingo on Tuesdays. We can't wait to see you all. Thanks a bunch, and we look forward to having a great summer with y'all.
The line on Braden Brown for Hillsboro, 3 innings pitched, 5 runs, 5 hits, 2 walks, 6 strikeouts, and 1 hit batter. The new pitcher stepping in, number 2, Elliot Pusey. He will be facing number 4, third place hitter, Nick Doherty, with a runner at first, nobody out. First pitch, Ball in the dirt, back to the screen. Wild pitch.
PC just graduated from Hillsboro this past spring. So far this summer, one game he's pitched 1 2/3 innings, given up 2 runs, struck out 4, walked 4 for the Prospects.
Steals at second base, jockeying. Ball low, 2-0. Been all rock so far tonight. Next pitch, smashed up the middle, gloved by Abel. Drops it, throws, safe. Ball gets away. Run will score. No RBI on the error by the shortstop. 6-0. Rock.
Now this young man coming to the plate has had himself quite a game.
That would be Parker Fleshman. Ball low. He's 1 for 2 on the evening. Scored 2 runs, stole 2 bases. He's been mayhem on the bases and at the plate.
That's exactly what I was going to say. He's doing what he does best, and that's create chaos.
He takes ball 2. Time is called by the batter. Ball outside.
That was called a strike. That was called a strike.
2-1. Next pitch. 3-1. PC's got a motion, Jeff, that he slings the ball. Strike on the edge. Throw down. Out. Caught stealing. Great throw by Quigley. Doherty is out stealing. 1 down. Strike on the battery. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Coach, as you said here with Elliott PC, a lot of elbow in that motion, in that throwing motion.
Yes, sir. Ground ball, lightly to the second baseman. In comes Bradshaw, up, over, got him. 4-3 on the putout. That'll bring in Loskamp. He's 1 for 2. Reached on an error back in the first and scored. Had an RBI single in the third. He bats here with nobody on. 2 down. And a run home for Rock. First pitch outside, ball 1. Rock leads 6-0. Next delivery is down and back to the screen. 2-0.
So much of this young man's motion is all arm.
Strike right down the middle. 2-1. Outside. 3-1. Strike called. That takes it to 3-2. Here's the payoff. Delivery. High fly ball. Deep left center. Going over, and the ball drops between the outfielders. Loskamp skating into second base.
Miscommunication there by the left fielder and the center fielder. Anderson and Siebert allows that ball to drop.
Here comes the manager. He's going to make a pitching change. So PC only pitched a third of an inning, and he's done for the night, it looks like.
We'll have that pitch change here in just a second. You're watching DIAMONDCAST Baseball on Livestream STL. We'll be right back.
What you guys do for Jefferson County sports, it doesn't go unnoticed by the coaches in all sports.
Yeah,
all
I appreciate
sports.
that.
You know, I have a lot of friends that are head, basketball coaches, and I've been, of course, around Jefferson County all my life and followed all kinds of sports, even before I got into the coaching. So what you guys do to help promote it with the kids is unbelievable, and we appreciate you guys.
Yeah.
For you guys to take your time and what you do is awesome. Just awesome.
Yeah, we try, we work hard, and we think they deserve it. The kids deserve to be able to be seen, and if we can turn out kids in the community to better them, get them in college, and make them a better citizen, that's the key.
The Jefferson County Tourism Commission invites you to explore the natural beauty, fine dining, parks, wineries and breweries, scenic drives, historic sites, and even a local raceway. All this and so much more. All these things can be found right here in Jefferson County, Missouri. Plan your trip today at visitjeffersoncounty.com, the main source for all things Jefferson County.
Mama's on the Hill, home of the original toasted ravioli. For reservations, gift cards, and banquet and catering inquiries, contact them at 314-776-3100, located at 2132 Edwards in St. Louis, Missouri. Check them out on the web on mamasonthehill.com. Follow them on Facebook and Instagram for exclusive holiday offers.
New pitcher, number 11, Adam Marr. He comes in from right field. PC goes to right field. And in steps Austin Faulkner. 0 for 1 with a walk. Runner at second. 2 down. First pitch, ball outside.
This is the first outing for Adam Marr this summer here for Hillsboro. Adam Marr, the Festus product. The junior will be a senior this coming year.
Ball outside, 2-0.
And Marr pitched 1 inning for the Festus Tigers. 4 runs on 4 hits. So not a lot of history here on stats.
Ball high, 3-0.
And maybe Coach Will Baker is hoping that not a lot of teams, including Rock here, have seen this young man pitch.
Strike on the edge, 3-1. Tyler Lang on deck. Next delivery, swung on a miss, couldn't get that fastball, 3-2. Next delivery, instead he steps off. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Oh, there you go. Struck him out. That'll end the inning, but not before Rock gets one more as they take a 6-0 lead. We go to the 5th. This is DIAMONDCAST Baseball on Livestream STL.
Guys, I've always wanted to ask you this since you're both pitchers. What's your favorite pitch? It's a fastball? Okay, I know. It's a curveball. No? Okay, well, what's your favorite pitch?
Spitball.
The Main Street Sports Show. You never know what we're going to throw at you.
What you guys do for Jefferson County sports, it doesn't go unnoticed by the coaches in all sports.
Yeah,
all
I appreciate
sports.
that.
You know, I have a lot of friends that are head, basketball coaches, and I've been, of course, around Jefferson County all my life and followed all kinds of sports, even before I got into the coaching. So what you guys do to help promote it with the kids is unbelievable, and we appreciate you guys.
Yeah.
For you guys to take your time and what you do is awesome. Just
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah, we try, we work hard, and we think they deserve it. The kids deserve to be able to be seen, and if we can turn out kids in the community to better them, get them in college, and make them a better citizen, that's the key.
We go to the fifth. Caleb Quigley, the catcher, will lead it off. He got called out on strikes back in the second. Hillsboro trails 6-0. First pitch. Ball outside.
Got the answer to my question, gentlemen, about Mikey Steele. Mikey Steele is a 2023 product of the Seckman Jaguars.
Well, there you go.
Ball in the dirt.
And he is committed to, as so many of these players for Rock Memorial and for the J.C. Blairs, this part of the county, to the Baptist Bible College.
Good for him. Strike on the inside edge. That program was dormant for the longest time and resurrected by the coach, and he's putting something together down there. Swung on and missed.
Quigley kind of flailed at that pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Next pitch by Steele. Grounded. Cut off by the third baseman, Loskamp. Throws, got him, 1 out. 5-3 on the put out. If you're playing along at home, keeping score, that'll bring in Max Abel.
Ray, when you get a chance, why don't you tell the folks where y'all are going to be the rest of the week?
We will.
I know I have a location change for my game tomorrow night.
Is that right?
I'll tell you about. As I'll see these Hillsboro prospects.
Swung on a miss, strike 1.
Right back at it tomorrow night against Festus Post 253. That game will be played at Jefferson High School, originally scheduled for Kreitz Park in Festus.
Ball, strike called, 0-2.
But I will just say this because nobody else in authority can. The playing field for the large field at Kreitz Park is unplayable.
Wow.
That's a shame. Swung on a miss, struck him out. Chased a pitch out of the zone. 2 up, 2 down. That'll flip the line up to the top.
Yeah, all of the games from here on out for 253, if they are home team, they will be out at Jefferson High School.
Correct.
We'll try to roll here in between pitches real quick with our next 2 days here.
First pitch down and back to the screen.
Oh, there you go. Perfect timing. We'll be over at Fox High School. Jefferson County Blazers take on the St. Louis Redbirds tomorrow at 5:45. Then we have a doubleheader Thursday. Baldwin Post 611 takes on Eureka Post 177, and Maryland Heights takes on Eureka Post 177. That's 5:30 and 8 o'clock.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And I don't believe you guys will get to see them, but next week I will get to see one of my favorite teams, and that is, of course, the McDonald's Charleston Fighting Squirrels.
Where will that be at?
That will be against Festus, and I believe they're going to play that game at Jefferson College.
Interesting.
Oh.
Is it the weekend?
No, it's actually a weekday.
Interesting.
Ground ball, 1 hop to the pitcher. Steele grabs it, throws over to first. Inning is over. So we go to the bottom of the fifth. 6-0 Rock. This is DiamondCast Baseball on Livestream STL.
Hey, y'all, it's Jeff from Case and Bucks. Thanks for watching the games today. We appreciate all your business all year long. Don't forget, we've got awesome wings, we got amazing burgers, we got salads like you wouldn't believe. Come check us out. We have barbecue on Thursdays, we have Southern Nights on Wednesdays, we've got bingo on Tuesdays. We can't wait to see you all. Thanks a bunch, and we look forward to having a great summer with y'all.
Guys, I've always wanted to ask you this since you're both pitchers. What's your favorite pitch? It's a fastball? Okay, I know. It's a curveball. No? Okay, well, what's your favorite pitch?
Oh, yeah. Spitball.
The Main Street Sports Show. You never know what we're going to throw at you. Mama's on the Hill, home of the original toasted ravioli. For reservations, gift cards, and banquet and catering inquiries, contact them at 314-776-3100, located at 2132 Edwards in St. Louis, Missouri. Check them out on the web on mamasonthehill.com. Follow them on Facebook and Instagram for exclusive holiday offers.
We go to the home half of the fifth inning. Rock leads 6-0. It'll be Lang, Moss, and Stevens.
Coach, I've got some changes for you. If you got your pencil sharpened.
Okay, go.
Got 19 for 25. Kyle Turman coming in the game now to subbing in for 25 Max Abel.
Got it.
We have 88 Landon Lambert. He's subbing in now for number 4 Dame Dickman.
88. And what was the name?
88 Landon Lambert.
Lambert. Okay, first pitch to Mr. Tyler Lang.
But as they say on TV, wait, that's not all.
Oh, hang on. Ground ball. Second. Bradshaw has it. Throws. 1 out. Okay, go ahead.
We have 44 Cole Lossman in the game now. They said for 55, Sam Wall.
Max LaRose.
Max LaRose, pardon me.
Okay,
Max LaRose.
What was the number?
That would be 44.
Okay, and what was the name?
Cole Lossman. L-O-S-S-M-A-N.
Okay, got it.
And there you have it.
Thank you, sir. Luke Moss squares the bunt, takes a strike. 1 down here in the fifth.
The benefit of being down here amongst the people.
Yes, sir.
Fans.
You are a man of the people there,
I'm a man
Jeff.
of the people.
Strike on the outside edge, 0-2. A wealth of knowledge.
And a man of the people.
A catechism of help. A plethora of knowledge. And a prodigy.
And a
Struck him
strikeout.
out. And that'll bring in right fielder Dylan Stevens. He's over 2. Curveball stays inside. Grounded fair. LaRose picks it up, steps on the bag. Inning over. We go to the 6-0 Rock. This is DiamondCast Baseball on Livestream STL.
Hey, Ray Halbrook here with Livestream STL Media. You know, we wear a lot of hats in this business, and to tell you the truth, we have a lot of hats from the area here in the Jefferson County and St. Louis County area here, and we'd really just like to tell you about all the different hats that we take care of here with a lot of different schools, a lot of different organizations, things like that. So as I'm doing this hat, you might be thinking, you know, hey, I'm a business, and you know, I'm looking for a way to advertise my business. Well, here's a perfect way right here. Advertise with us here at Livestream STL. Real easy. Sponsor with us, 314-852-4398. I promise you will not be disappointed as we continue our hats here, because we wear a lot of hats. We'd love to wear your hat as a business as well. So partner with us as we continue our amazing coverage in the Jefferson County and St. Louis County area. We'd love to have you on here as a business, so consider giving us a call. Again, I'll throw this up here real quick, 314-852-4398. And again, like I said, your business helps us continue the great coverage in Jefferson County. I've got a handful more here, but man, we'd really love to have you as a part of our businesses as well. Again, if you're a business, big business, small business, doesn't matter, give us a call, 314-852-4398. I promise you will not be disappointed, as I got 2 more hats left here. And man, we appreciate having all of the amazing businesses in Jefferson County and St. Louis County. So again, give us a call, 314-852-4398. I promise you will not regret it. Have a great day.
Gavin Bradshaw steps in. He's 0 for 2. Mikey Steele back to the mound. We're in the 6th. First pitch, outside, ball 1.
Mikey Steele started this inning with 80 pitches. Of course, he's got 6 outs to go if he's going to gun for the complete game victory here.
Fouled back and out of play, 1-1. It'll be Bradshaw, Siebert, and Holdinghouse.
Coach, what was the young man for the college in the playoffs the other day that threw 146 pitches?
Yes.
For his team. It can be done.
The pitcher from Stanford. Ball. Gets away from the catcher and back to the screen, 2-1. He was a left-handed pitcher. He was amazing.
So for those young people watching at home, 146 pitches used to be closer to the norm than
Strike on the edge, 2-2. Yes, it was. Now,
common for 120, 130 pitches in a game.
Keep in mind, they've been playing baseball since February. So he's built up to that. Foul out of play.
Nice play there by a young man in the crowd. He two-hands that one, tosses it over, gets a nice round of applause from those in attendance.
Does he get a snow cone?
By golly, he should.
Yeah.
Ray had any snacks left, he could toss him a snack.
Oh, there's nothing left
that's
up
all
here.
About me again here. Okay, thanks. See you two ganging up on me.
Yeah. You sit real quiet over there like a raccoon during the game. Bradshaw caught looking.
Fastball on the outside corner, sent back to the bench.
That'll bring in Nate Siebert. He's walked twice, stole 2 bases, been stranded both times. So, yeah, you sit there
come on,
in the corner, quietly eating your chips and Twix, and then you take offense when we give you the business.
I'm just a poor producer over here trying to get it by in life.
Swung on and missed. Getting the business, as Wally Cleaver would say.
Yep.
Producer always has time to eat, especially in radio. I can speak from personal experience.
Ball in the dirt, 1-1.
Many long nights producing the Grizzlies games.
Wow.
Rating the employee refrigerator.
Attaboy. Ball in the dirt. 2-1. Ooh, they appealed. Strike called. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
I'm pretty sure our home plate umpire, you can probably hear him from St. Louis County.
Yes.
Got a great voice.
Nice and loud.
1 ball, 2 strike pitch from Steele. Swung on a miss, struck him out. 2 down.
Mr. Steele, very workmanlike here the last few innings.
In steps Holdinghouse. He's been on base once.
Holdinghouse, another one of those great Jefferson County names.
Curveball low.
Lots of holding houses, lots of holding housens.
Yes. We had a conversation today about your best friend Stevie Holdinghausen down there at Jefferson R7.
My buddy Stevie getting ready to second season at the helm of the Jefferson Blue Jay girls basketball team.
Strike on the inside edge. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Mikey Steele still dealing here in the 6th.
I project that the Lady Blue Jays will have a very good season coming up.
Curveball. High fly ball to center. Fleshman has it. That'll end the inning. Nothing doing here in the 6th. We go to the home half. 6-0 Rock. This is DIAMONDCAST Baseball on Livestream STL.
Hey, y'all, it's Jeff from Case and Bucks. Thanks for watching the games today. We appreciate all your business all year long. Don't forget, we've got awesome wings, we got amazing burgers, we got salads like you wouldn't believe. Come check us out. We have barbecue on Thursdays. We have Southern Nights on Wednesdays. We've got bingo on Tuesdays. We can't wait to see you all. Thanks a bunch, and we look forward to having a great summer with y'all.
Guys, I've always wanted to ask you this since you're both pitchers. What's your favorite pitch? It's a fastball? Okay, I know. It's a curveball. No? Okay, well, what's your favorite pitch?
Oh, yeah. Spitball.
The Main Street Sports Show. You never know what we're going to throw at you.
Hey, Dylan, check this out. It says right here, your father and I are second cousins. We're related.
Well, if that's the case, you owe me a graduation present.
Very funny.
At least you can say you're related to an all-conference and all-district baseball player. How does that feel?
I will admit, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Hey, Dalen.
Yeah.
At least you could say you're related to a famous sports media person. What's that like?
I wouldn't know. But I do know to watch the Main Street Sports Show on Livestream STL.
The Main Street Sports Show, shining a light in Jefferson County.
Very funny.
Strike call to Eric O'Brien for Rock, leading off the 6th. Next pitch by Marr, outside, 1-1.
Gentlemen, had a chance to talk to the Rock Memorial coaching staff in between innings here. Mr. Steele, Mikey Steele, at 93 pitches here. Not sure if he's going to come back out for the 7th or not, or if they'll at least let him start, but they do have a pitcher warming up. That is number 22, Caleb Corzine, so he'll be ready to go in case Mr. Steele cannot finish this one.
Swung on and missed. That'll even the count at 2 apiece to Eric O'Brien. Next delivery. Curveball struck him out. So Mikey Steele steps in. He's 1 for 3. RBI double in the first, stolen base and a run scored.
Coach, I believe he's 2 for 3. He had a shot to right and a shot to the left, didn't he?
Now he reached on an error back in the fourth. Throw by the shortstop.
My apologies. I might have my players mixed up here.
Strike on the outside edge, 1-1. Oh, Jeffrey, I'm so sorry. You are absolutely right. I was looking at the wrong score line. You are absolutely right. He is 2 for 3. I'm sorry.
I will confirm with you over that as well there, Coach Woody.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Next pitch in the dirt, 3-1.
This is what happens when you eat a lot of sugary snacks during the game, fellas.
Wow.
That hurt.
He needs some brain food up
that hurt.
Oh, my gosh. Ooh.
Ball inside, and he walked him.
That was a good pitch. Buzzing on the inside on his elbow. Just a little bit out of the strike zone, but.
In steps Nick Doherty. He doubled, RBI double back in the first, stolen base, scored a run, and reached on an error in the fourth. Strike called. Boy, I've never had my feelings hurt like that. That was crushing. I don't know if I'll recover from that.
Yeah.
Throw to first and runners back.
Speaking of Slava action that you guys will have tomorrow night on the air between the Redbirds and the JC Blazers, they are at the Redbirds home park tonight, the Blazers are. And in the first, they lead the Redbirds 2-0.
Popped up. Is it going to get out of play? Oh, it's caught by Lossman.
Good play.
Nice catch, but he dropped it.
He did.
He dropped it. Foul ball.
That was a tough one right in front of the dugout there, just snow-coned out of his glove.
Him and E for effort on that one, though.
Yes, sir.
The Redbirds, they play their home games unless they changed at Lafayette High School.
So a little Slava update there for you. That game.
Throw to first, runners back.
Game just got underway at 8 p.m.
Oh, well, then they're not playing at Lafayette because they don't have any lights. To my knowledge, I haven't been there in 10 years, but Steele over dancing away. Not going. High fly ball. Deep left, deep left. Off the fence. Steele's going to score. Doherty's into third. They're going to bring. Oh, they held him up. Nick Doherty, RBI triple to left. Makes it 7-0. Rock.
Coach, here we're at another night where it's cool with low humidity. The ball's just not carrying. He really got a good piece of that, and on a humid night, that might have had a chance of going out.
You know, I actually thought that ball, the way it sounded, that ball was going to get out. So here's Fleshman. Fouled at the dish. Couldn't get his bat out of the way. Fleshman 1 for 3. Reached on an error, stole a base and scored. Doubled, stole a base and scored. Grounded out. Next pitch, curveball. Oh, man. Anything that bends like that, they need to have a blinker on it. Holy cow.
Coach, I have some more information for you here.
Another bender, but that's outside. Go right ahead.
JC Blazers and STL Redbirds are playing tonight at C&H Ballpark in St. Peters, Mo.
Oh, there you go. Nice ballpark. Ball low. I've played many a Slava game out there, both at 5:30 and under the lights. Nice ballpark. That's a 2-sandwich drive from here, though. Ball's fouled off to the right. And
That scared a few fans over there in the bleachers.
yep, 2 sandwiches and a full 16-ounce Diet Coke. It's a long haul, buddy boy. But at the end of the street, there's a White Castle in case you can't make it. You can fill up.
Folks, are you sensing a theme on our show tonight?
Curveball, hit the short, run scores, throw over.
Parker Fleshman does his job.
6-3 on a putout, RBI to the young man. 8-0. Rock. And in steps Braden Loskamp. He's been on base 3 times tonight. Reached on an error, single, double, RBI. First pitch. Down and away, ball 1. Next pitch. Strike on the inside edge, 1-1. Ball low and away. 2-1 here. Ball high. 3-1. Be 5, 6, and 7 for Hillsboro when they bat in the 7th. Ground ball to short. Abel's got it. Throws over. Got him.
Nice scoop there by the first baseman.
So the inning's over. But Rock adds 2 more. They lead 8-0 this.
And Mikey Steele's coming back out for the 7th.
There you go. This is DiamondCast Baseball on Livestream STL.
Hey, Ray Halbrook here with Livestream STL Media. You know, we wear a lot of hats in this business, and to tell you the truth, we have a lot of hats from the area here in the Jefferson County and St. Louis County area here, and we'd really just like to tell you about all the different hats that we take care of here with a lot of different schools, a lot of different organizations, things like that. So as I'm doing this hat, you might be thinking, you know, hey, I'm a business, and you know, I'm looking for a way to advertise my business. Well, here's a perfect way right here. Advertise with us here at Livestream STL. Real easy. Sponsor with us, 314-852-4398. I promise you will not be disappointed as we continue our hats here, because we wear a lot of hats. We'd love to wear your hat as a business as well. So partner with us as we continue our amazing coverage in the Jefferson County and St. Louis County area. We'd love to have you on here as a business, so consider giving us a call. Again, I'll throw this up here real quick, 314-852-4398. And again, like I said, your business helps us continue the great coverage in Jefferson County. I've got a handful more here, but man, we'd really love to have you as a part of our businesses as well. Again, if you're a business, big business, small business, doesn't matter, give us a call, 314-852-4398. I promise you will not be disappointed, as I got 2 more hats left here. And man, we appreciate having all of the amazing businesses in Jefferson County and St. Louis County. So again, give us a call, 314-852-4398. I promise you will not regret it. Have a great day.
Number 88, Lambert's in the box. 1 strike pitch. Next pitch, strike right down central. 0-2. Popped up, backing out of play.
Don't forget, folks, we'll have a wrap-up after the game, post-game show, complete with our player of the game. Who will it be? Stick around and find out.
Next pitch, ball outside, 1 ball, 2 strikes. get out of play. Count remains 1 ball, 2 strikes to the leadoff hitter in the inning, Lambert. Entered the inning ago for Dickman. Dickerman was at third base. Whoa, headed right back this way.
A lot of pitches right up in Lambert's eyes here. They're pitching him high, and he's getting getting his hacks.
Count remains 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Let's see if he works him low and away here. Maybe he might have him set up.
Throw him a deuce. Next pitch. Curveball struck him out. There you go. There's another one of those that needs a blinker on it. It bent so much. That'll bring in number 44, Lossman. He's took over for Max LaRose at first base an inning and a half ago.
Steele just hitting the 100 pitch count, or 101, pardon me, with that last pitch.
First pitch to Lossman from Mikey Steele. Ball down.
Our friend Gene out here now in the hooded sweatshirt. A little chilly down here, guys. We see a lot of people in the crowd wrapping things up here. I know you're freezing up in the booth, Coach.
Yeah, well, about the 4th inning, Ray, I guess, decided we were cold enough. He turned the air conditioner off and the 2 fans. And I thawed out around the 6th. Next pitch, on the edge, strike called. 2 balls, 1 strikes to Lossman. He bats here with 1 down, nobody on. We're in the 7th. Ball's fouled off and out of play. That'll even a count at a pair.
Steele going right after these batters here this inning. A lot of foul balls.
Curveball. Grounded to short. Darty's got it. Throws over. 2 down.
Doherty had plenty of time to stay back on that ball, take the extra hop, knock it down, and get the runner. And they are coming out now, and it looks like Steele, after 105, is going to come out of the game to a big hand by the Rock Memorial crowd.
And we will have a pitching change here, it looks like. We'll be right back. This is DIAMONDCAST Baseball on Livestream STL.
And I'll say real quick, I really admire what you guys do with this. I think everybody who's ever tuned into one of these, whether it's a Legion game, whether it's a high school baseball game, with basketball, football, whatever it is, I've heard nothing but tremendous feedback about Livestream STL and what you guys do and the quality of production, things like that. I would really encourage anybody who's involved in athletics throughout the county, or really anywhere in the metro area, anybody who's interested in sponsoring activities to get on board and get involved with this. I think it's added a ton to what we do here. It's added a ton to the program. You guys are a class act. You're committed to doing things the right way, and we really appreciate that.
Hey, y'all, it's Jeff from Case and Bucks. Thanks for watching the games today. We appreciate all your business all year long. Don't forget, we've got awesome wings, we got amazing burgers, we got salads like you wouldn't believe. Come check us out. We have barbecue on Thursdays. We have Southern Nights on Wednesdays. We've got bingo on Tuesdays. We can't wait to see you all. Thanks a bunch, and we look forward to having a great summer with y'all.
The Jefferson County Tourism Commission invites you to explore the natural beauty, fine dining, parks, wineries and breweries, scenic drives, historic sites, and even a local raceway. All this and so much more. All these things can be found right here in Jefferson County, Missouri. Plan your trip today at visitjeffersoncounty.com, the main source for all things Jefferson County.
New pitcher, Caleb Corzine. Mikey Steele, 6 2/3. No runs, no hits, 3 walks, 11 strikeouts. First pitch by Corzine. Ground ball. Base hit up the middle.
Just over the outstretched glove of the pitcher. Caleb has pitched an inning and 2/3 in 3 games so far this season, this summer, giving up 6 earned runs, 3 strikeouts. His problem has been he's walked 11 batters, so this is a good opportunity here for Coach Sigmund to get him out here in this situation and let him get some work in.
So Caleb Quigley steps in. So that broke up the no-hitter. First pitch, back to the screen. Runner scoots into second base. Corzine, a big, tall right-hander. Next pitch, grounded to first base, picks it up, steps on. That's a ball game. So Rock wins this one, 8-0. Mikey Steele pitches a no-hitter, but the no-hitter is given up in the 7th by the reliever, but they hang on to lead, 8-0. We'll be back shortly with our star of the game and a wrap-up. This is DIAMONDCAST Baseball on Livestream STL.
Hey, Ray Halbrook here with Livestream STL Media. You know, we wear a lot of hats in this business, and to tell you the truth, we have a lot of hats from the area here in the Jefferson County and St. Louis County area here, and we really just like to tell you about all the different hats that we take care of here with a lot of different schools, a lot of different organizations, things like that. So as I'm doing this hat, you might be thinking, you know, hey, I'm a business, and you know, I'm looking for a way to advertise my business. Well, here's a perfect way right here. Advertise with us here at Livestream STL. Real easy. Sponsor with us. 314-852-4398. I promise you will not be disappointed as we continue our hats here, because we wear a lot of hats. We'd love to wear your hat as a business as well. So partner with us as we continue our amazing coverage in the Jefferson County and St. Louis County area. We'd love to have you on here as a business. So consider giving us a call. Again, I'll throw this up here real quick, 314-852-4398. And again, like I said, your business helps us continue the great coverage in Jefferson County. I've got a handful more here, but man, we'd really love to have you as a part of our businesses as well. Again, if you're a business, big business, small business, doesn't matter, give us a call, 314-852-4398. I promise you will not be disappointed, as I got 2 more hats left here. And man, we appreciate having all of the amazing businesses in Jefferson County and St. Louis County. So again, give us a call, 314-852-4398. I promise you will not regret it. Have a great day.
Rock Memorial takes on Hillsboro tonight. 8-0 win for Rock Memorial. They were in control all night. Our star of the game, starting pitcher, Mikey Steele. 6 2/3 innings pitched, no runs, 1 hit, 3 walks, 11 Ks. Give me some love, brother. Nice job.
Thank you very much.
By the way, 1 for 3 at the plate with a walk and 2 runs scored. You're doing it all. You buying pizza after the game?
No, I will not.
Oh, well, okay. Well, let's just get that cleared up in case somebody wants to know. Man, and some of the pitches you were throwing, your fastball was moving, was running, your curveball. Dude, dropping off the table. Tell me about your pitching out here tonight.
I just kind of try to hit the zone with my fastball and kind of set up pitches so I can tunnel hitters well with my curveball. So they'll think it's a fastball, and then next thing they know, it's just falling off the table. And I also got to thank my catcher a lot, Tyler, for helping me out back there. He called a heck of a game.
He was tremendous, tremendous. I did notice a couple times when, in some cases, a hitter thought with 2 strikes a curveball's coming, and then you throwing the fastball, busted in on him. You had him off kilter all night long. And just when maybe they'd get a runner or 2 on base, boom, here comes Mikey putting them away. Tell me about your night at the plate.
I kind of just had like a fastball approach. Just didn't want to do too much. Just wanted to have some line drive hits. I mean, besides the strikeout I had that base hit to right and that base hit to left, just looking to get nice, easy line drives, not trying to do too much, just trying to get some runners on base to move ahead for the middle of the order like Nick,
exactly,
Parker, and all them.
Exactly. And I noticed a couple times on base you're jockeying around, looked like you were wanting to do a little running.
Yeah, I like trying to get in the pitcher's head when I'm on base so he doesn't forget that I'm there, and he's always thinking about whether or not that I'm going to try to steal on him, and then whether or not he can make that pitch to the plate and make his pitch.
Exactly. People, I don't know if people are aware of how much that means. If you're over dancing like, I'm just chomping at the bit, let me go, coach, I want to steal, makes it tough on the pitchers. Great night. Our star of the game, Mikey Steele, and for your efforts, buddy, $10 gift certificate to Gordon's Stoplight Cafe in Festus. Get you down there and get you something to eat.
I will.
There's a camera right there.
All right.
Look at that camera. Give a shout-out. Go to whoever you want.
I want to say I don't want to shout out anybody in particular. I want to shout out the entire team for the effort tonight. That's what I want to do.
Hey, that works. Nice job.
Mikey
Steele, our player,
Stick around
our player
right
of the
for
game.
Just a second here. We'll stick around and we'll close things out here real quick. Tomorrow we'll be over at Fox High School for the Jefferson County Blazers. They host the St. Louis Redbirds over at Fox High School. That is a 5:45 start. And then we've got the doubleheader Thursday. Baldwin 611 takes on Eureka Post 177 over at Baldwin Athletic Association. And then Maryland Heights will be taking on Eureka Post 177. Those are a 5:30 and 8 p.m. game. And if you're interested in sponsoring with us, we'd love to have you on board here if you own a business. Big, small, medium size, doesn't matter. Give us a call, 314-852-4398. You can also email me personally over at livestreamstl@outlook.com. For Ray Halbrook and Jeff Whitener downstairs and Coach Woody Garner, all of us here at Livestream STL, thanks so much for watching DiamondCast Baseball on Livestream STL. We will see you down the road. Thanks for watching today's broadcast. Any unauthorized use of this broadcast without the express written consent of Livestream STL is strictly prohibited.